In this episode, we will be playing chapters 4 and 5, so we're going to keep it going and we're going to keep it alive. Alright, that didn't go as a plan. But anyways, it's going to be really cool. You guys do see we're playing in the Dykeman League right here at Dykeman Park. You guys are seeing who's on my team. Do I got any pros? Oh, I got KD on my team. I got my boy Nick Howard and Kyrie Irving. I'm going to go against Devin Smith, Anderson, Anthony Morrow, Kemba Walker, and J.R. Smith.
The sun shines brightly over the high court of Uptown Hoop Dreams, precariously divided between Washington Heights and Inwood. Between the whistles and beneath the project towers is where a young Lou Alcindor changed from a boy to the prototypical big man, perfecting the skyhook and agility unprecedented. Part and parcel of a history fathoms deep, where 3,000 highlight-hungry fanatics crowd the fence weekly to bear witness to the greatness of guards like Eric Opio, a.k.a. El Presidente, disrupting any and all defenses. J.R. Smith and Kemba Walker, perfecting their seasonal alley-oops and step-backs. Dominican Power, raining long-range crossover dreams on Uptown's friendliest rims. Young men with names like Too Hard to Guard, formerly known as Idris de Leon, before his handle made him the stuff of legend. New York City's Black Top Kingdom. Many would say this is the most entertaining outdoor ball in the city. Between the lines and in the paint, and with a style and grace that can only be found uptown. We are New York City basketball at its very best. Dykeman.
Alright, so early on in this game right here, you guys see the score is 0-0, so it just started. And we are the red team wearing the red Dykeman jerseys. Now, are we going to, oh my gosh, J.R. Smith with the turn up, pull up three by me though right here, and it is good. Cash money all day. We are the road team, so the score is 5-4. Now, J.R. Smith with that dunk, by the way. I want to go back to that. That man had a nasty dunk. But we need to strap up better right here. And you guys see to the rim right there. And is that Kemba Walker doing his thing? What a good player Kemba Walker is. Now, I'm taking it to the rack right here. And a dunk on Kemba Walker. He cannot stop me. And you guys are seeing me dominate. You guys are seeing me posterize anybody in my way. 9-8. We're up by 1. We need to strap up. Anderson to the rack, kicks it out, wide open three. J.R. Smith, and it is good. So far, this man J.R. Smith has been on fire. 15-13 is the score. Can we keep it up? And ooh, KD with the put-back dunk. And KD is really playing well right now. Assist, another pass, and another assist by me. 19-13. Is the score, and we are moving along in this game. You guys see I have 7 points so far and 2 assists, so far so good. I need to make sure I play good defense right here though. If we get this stop, it's going to be game point for us. And can we get the, ooh, what a huge block, a very good block right there. All right, we're gonna lock up in the corner. Come on now, to the rack, another block. Kemba Walker's getting swatted wherever he goes. All right, now game point. I want to get this last basket for my team. I like to end things off right here, but I am getting locked up, so I'm going to have to probably make the pass, and I do. Find me again. Wide open three. Oh, my. I'm about to say, there's no way I'm going to shoot that, but a missed shot. Okay, so JRC gets it. They lose the ball here. Howard to the rack, and ooh, almost like a jelly tight layup right there to end the game. That was very, very good. A very, very good performance. And the play of the game goes to Kevin Durant. It's probably that putback dunk. You guys see I take it to the rack right here. I put it up on the floater. I miss, and KD is there for the putback. Very, very good job by Kevin Durant. Now, let's see what our teammate grade is. We do win the game 21-15. Our teammate performance grade is a whopping 74, so not too good. I've gotten a 98 one time, which I need to get again because the NBA draft is coming up and we need, yes, we need to get a good teammate grade for us to get drafted high. And then you guys see the points, or my stats. I got 7 points, 2 assists, and I have 1 block. Now, you guys have seen, says congrats, I have made it to level 7 XP points, which means I'm gonna be able to unlock a lot of new things, shoes, wristbands, shirts, all that good stuff. So it's very important to make sure you guys go and unlock or try to raise your XP. I've also reached level 3, so I have new crates that are available now, which are gonna also let me open, you know, the box, get new shoes, pants, all the cool stuff. So you guys are gonna see right here just a little bit of customization I could do. In the starter crate 1, 5,000 points. You guys see I have 21,000 points, but in the for 5,000 I can get some tank tops, some new shorts. I can get a left rubber band bracelet. I can get a right one as well. So there's some cool ones. So I'm gonna open it right here, show you guys what it's like to open a crate and what do I get. I get some baggy sweatpants, so actually that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna wear those when I play online with some of my friends. But right now it's time for us to go into King Drew High School. We're gonna play in the Drew League, and you guys are seeing Drummond, LeBron James, Paul George, DeRozan, and James Harden are going to be the guys that we're going to play against. And we have Brandon Jennings, Nick Howard, Kawhi Leonard, JaVale McGee, and myself. So hopefully Kawhi Leonard can help us out.
The Drew League, jewel of South Central LA. Since 1973 in the activist dreams of one Mr. Alvin Willis on the corner of Compton and Firestone. A 6-team startup turned invite-only ball player's dream. Designed to motivate the community and destined to redefine West Coast Pro-Am basketball. Iconic head-to-head battles with the likes of Harden, Young, DeRozan, and Kobe. Hotbed for countless young high school, street, and college stars just the same. And the word on the street is, no excuse, just produce. Mr. Dino Smiley commissioned a change in '85, and the pros showed up to 120th and Compton by the dozen in 2011, completing the transformation of King Drew Magnet High, from just another school gym to a fully bannered arena for one and all in the heart of Compton. All for the community, all for the game, all for love. The Drew League, Compton.
What's up, fellas? Nice run this summer. Hope you don't mind. Had a few friends stop by. You know, just to make it interesting. Let's hoop.
So jumping into the Drew League right here, this is going to be a very hard game for us to play because we're playing some of the best players in the NBA. Now we are the black team, and you guys are already seeing a dunk right there by Drummond and another dunk right there by Drummond. So we are the road team. We are down 8-4 early on in this game. I take it to the rack right here, and I miss the layup. Now it's going to be difficult for me. I'm getting strapped early on. Pull up 3 by James Harden, and he bricks the shot. Now, what are we going to do here? Brandon James takes it up. He passes the ball to me. I have the ball. I'm getting strapped. I have to pass it off. I mean, there's no way for me to get around DeRozan right now. This man's locking me up. Pull-up shot again, and another brick. So far, not so good. I even fell down to the ground. That usually does not happen at all, so this is not looking too well. Another alley-oop. They are throwing oops at everybody, and that one was from James Harden to Paul George. Now, there goes Paul George once again. Another oop. Oh, my gosh. A windmill dunk by LeBron James. 12-4 is the score. I take it to the rack, and I finally get a bucket in this game. Actually, it's my second bucket, but it hasn't been going too well at all. Another shot, and I get blocked this time. Taking it to the rack. 16-8. We're down by 8. Pull-up 3, and oh my goodness, 19-8. LeBron James with the pull-up 3-pointer. You know when LeBron's hitting pull-up 3s that the game is going to be a wrap, because LeBron isn't the best shooter, but when he's shooting, it's a wrap. Here he goes once again, takes it to the rack, and oh, a block by Kawhi Leonard. way to stand your ground and you know, have a good defensive play on the greatest player in the world. Harden with the rock. He passes to Paul George, who pulls up, and wow. Just like that, a pull-up three off the inbound, and the game is over. We get destroyed.
Good to see you balling again. You have all the tools. Just keep working hard and play your game. I'll be watching you this year and gunning for you in the NBA draft.
Play of the game.
The play of the game goes to Andre Drummond. You guys see the steal from Paul George, a kick out to Drummond, and he takes it down the court with his athleticism and dunks it home. Now let's go check out our player performance rating, and I guarantee it's going to be terrible. I did not play well at all in this game. You guys see it's an all-time low, 68. I can't be doing that in a draft combine. 68. Now I had 6 points, no rebounds, no assists, no steals, and no blocks.
Summer playing street ball and pro-am games, you head back to school for your junior year. From the first week on, you have a spectacular season. You mounted an incredible comeback that few thought was possible. The reporters, the scouts, and the coaches all see your potential. Not only the potential to play in the NBA, but the potential to be a star in the league. And at the end of the season, there's little doubt about where you're headed next.
Stephen A., it is one thing to come back from a catastrophic knee injury. That's hard enough. But there is a consensus now, and I agree with it. Comeback Kid is better now than he was before. I mean, he has come all the way back and then some.
Well, I appreciate the intellect on your part because it's indisputable, and why make a point that can be disputed. You're very, very wise not to do that, Max Kellerman. I'm very proud of you. But in the end, here's the bottom line. He's exceeded all expectations. He's going about doing the things the right way. He's expanded his skills in the pro-am. Everybody has noticed. That's a very, very big deal. So I'm very happy about that.
It is. So far be it for me to agree with you. But look, there were questions heading in. There were skeptics who had these questions, and I think at this point, it is safe to say that this is NBA ready. You know NBA ready when you see it, you saw it, this is NBA ready.
He's got a mentor in James Harden now, from what I'm hearing. Scouts and general managers in the NBA have been lauding his talents. They say that this kid is real, he's ready, he's legit. So when we look at it from that perspective, the next thing up is the NBA scouting combine. He performs on that level. Obviously, that's a big deal. Now, we'll all be watching. We'll wait to see what happens. But guess what? We wouldn't be able to watch you if you weren't invited. So the fact that you were invited is a big deal, and major props to him for that.
And we will be there. ESPN will be there from Chicago, updating our live ESPN mock drafts. It will be an interesting several days in the Windy City.
There you go.
All right, so you guys see him getting some text messages from my agent, and he's probably just going over, you know, how you guys doing. The draft combine's coming up. Make sure you're ready, get some sleep, all that good stuff. Now, make sure you guys do stay tuned for the next episode where I will be playing in the draft combine, and you guys will be seeing when and where I get drafted, so I'm very excited about that. I'm going to have to play very well in that combine. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel for way more content coming out every single day, basically. So stay tuned, guys. You guys are the best. And for now, you guys already know your boy is out.